Mapito is here, and I'm sure we're going to be talking about data, saving our data.
Dating, data, same thing. No, I'm joking. You know how to join the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or Joy News on TV. Now, hashtag Save Our Data has been trending since yesterday, and a lot of people are upset. You know, I tried to buy data on Monday, and I was just like, excuse me, how is this possible? Because something that I used to buy for like 5 CDs is now, you know, yeah. So people have been talking about it. They want data to be reduced. But before we take some of those tweets, our main tech guy, Spiky, has been, you know, giving us some tips on how to save data. Although that is not the actual point, but while we're still waiting for the telecos to fix the solution, how do we go about saving our data? And he's been speaking on the Super Morning Show.
Browse. Well, that is a way. Or don't even buy the data bundle at all. But then, like we all mentioned, our lives are heavily dependent on the internet. So one thing a lot of people need to know, you use the internet every single day, the whole month. I personally, I check how was I able to know how much data I spend on the month. When you go to your settings on your phone and then you go to your data usage, you can actually see how much data you've consumed.
What does the high data usage alert mean? Because yesterday I was Netflixing and I got the...
Yes. Yeah. So it means that you set a threshold to get notified when you're using high data. You've exceeded your threshold. So you can actually set a threshold. When you buy your bundle, say 2 gigs of data, you can set a notification bar and tell it that when it gets to that 2 gigs, let me know, or cut off the internet completely so that you don't exceed that bundle. Now, what I do is I go through my data usage and I see how much I spent over a period. So in September, I used 40 gig. In October, I used 38 gig. Wow. In November, I used about 40 gig again. So I know for a fact.
You use 40 gig in a month?
Yeah. That's even mobile data. On my phone. When it comes to Wi-Fi, that's a different story altogether. So with that being said, I know that, okay, I'd rather buy in bulk. Because when you're buying in pieces, you buy a gig a day, a gig a day. Imagine if I was buying a gig a day. When you go on an Android phone, you go to your settings. Okay. And then you go to your connections, which is where you have the Wi-Fi icon.
Take your time. We are doing it.
So settings, then connection. And then what?
And then you'll see data usage. That's on an Android phone.
I've seen
3.69 data. From the 1st of December.
Yes. So that's for... That's how much you've used from the 1st of December to today.
From the 1st of December
and you
till
can see
now.
which applications are doing this. If you're using
YouTube.
Now, all these applications have low data modes. So when you go to WhatsApp, for instance, you can turn off your auto downloads. A lot of people have auto downloads on, and we are all in a number of groups. I'm in so many groups, I don't even have personal conversations again. Now, these groups, people are always sending content, videos, photos, and all these things. And auto download causes them to automatically download on your phone, and that is your data running away from you. So just go turn off your auto download in your WhatsApp. Go to Facebook, also turn off auto play. Because you are scrolling in your Facebook timeline and videos start playing. That's your data that's just going.
All right, so there are all these people like you who have been complaining that your data has been dissipated at an alarming rate.
Yes.
So, well, MTN says, so one of the telcos, MTN, has come out to say that, well, yes, we had some challenges, so we're going to refund the data that you bought.
Yeah.
Between December 1 and midnight today. So let's actually watch the MTN boss CEO.
Primary motivation for the changes was to stop the upfront recharge deduction and implement the CST changes through a tariff increase. But in addition to that, we wanted to offer customers a lot more value by introducing non-expiry of bundles and also introducing flexibility for our customers. So we've now introduced a menu option where customers can input how much value they want to buy. So for example, if you want to buy a 10 CD bundle, but you only have 9 CD 20 pesos, you can still put in the 9 CD 20 pesos and get the MBs equivalent to that. First of all, we apologize sincerely on behalf of myself, my team, and MTN for the issues that they faced. But we're doing everything we can to ensure that we resolve them. In view of that, we've also agreed that anyone who purchased a data bundle between December 1st and midnight tonight would receive the same value back. We would give back the same value that they purchased. So for example, if you bought 100 megs of data, you would get 100 megs back from us as a way to say we did for you and we're really sorry for the experience you've gone through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have been affected, if you bought data and you're worried that your data has been dissipated, or MTN says they're going to refund
us. Okay, people are still sketchy about this. They're not really sure, but we hope that they actually refund us.
Yeah.
All our data, because I mean, listen, data is expensive. Data is like cocaine, and we need it. A lot of people have been talking about it. Let's see if we can get at least 2 tweets on the screen.
All right, so Abdul Razak says Save Our Data, hashtag Save Our Data. It's not just a mere Twitter campaign. It's about improving the lives of ordinary Ghanaians by paying realistic prices for data. Currently, data is too expensive. We need to keep on fighting until there is a drastic reduction in data prices.
And then this one is from @Amia112, and he says, hashtag Save Our Data, save my business. Especially if you are a blogger, if you're a YouTuber, or a small business owner, it really affects you. But Sadiq Adam says, breaking, Ghana's parliament has summoned the telecom companies to appear before it tomorrow to explain high costs to data after public outcry via hashtag Save Our Data. All right.
Okay,
so that's what people are talking about. MTN says they're refunding. Yes.
So we'll be on the lookout if you don't get it.
Yeah, trust me, we will. Yeah, because a lot of people were, threatening to move somewhere else. So MTN do best, and everywhere you go,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Emma Pitso, for bringing us Joy News Interactive. That's it for the Bulletin. I'm Israel. Have a good night.